Hey guys, it's me. I'm here at home just recording a quick video for Module 7. You want to make sure that you're getting started on this module right away because this one is an assignment that takes a little bit longer. This is the essay revision assignment. I'm here with my little buddy who may be making noise while I record this. So I've got some things to show you. First of all, I'm going to take a look at the module itself. We're working on revision here. First thing you have is a quiz, which is fairly easy to do. It's just about editing. So it'll be our last one of our last quizzes for the semester. You also have a peer review discussion board, which if you haven't done this yet, I need you to go right now and go post your essay on there. This is an essay you've already written, so it's not like you have to do a lot of work. You need to go post it because people can't respond to you if you don't have it posted. So do that right now, or right after you finish watching this video anyway. The other thing that you're going to do is send your essay to the Writing Center. If you haven't done that, you need to make sure you do that now as well. I would send it today. That will give them a full week to respond to you. And that way you make sure that you get the feedback. They only work during the week, during business hours, so if you want to get good feedback in a timely manner, you want to make sure that you send that in quickly so that they have plenty of time to respond to you. Again, you are using a paper that you've already written, so it takes 30 seconds to go to the link, fill out the form, submit your essay, and then that way they have plenty of time to get it back to you. There are always problems with getting student papers back, so make sure that you keep on top of that. You check your email so that you make sure that you get that back and that you see that feedback. So then that leads us to the actual revision assignment. So the revision assignment is just a worksheet that you will fill out and submit. You're not submitting a new copy of your essay. You're actually typing in this revision worksheet and then you're uploading that. So you have to download the file and use that in order to complete the assignment. There's a sample as well. Don't use the sample file. Use the one attached to the assignment itself. Because if you use the sample file, there's all kinds of coding problems with it and it will come up super weird. So this is what the worksheet looks like. It's pretty self-explanatory. You are going to find 5 comments from your peers that you will make, that you'll put on here. You put the original text, you put the explanation of what you did wrong, and then you change it. So find 5 sentences that your peers pointed out and put that in there. It may be a little bit longer, it may be a little bit shorter, depending on what they've pointed out. Writing Center comments, you'll have 5 of those. So again, text, explanation, and change. Same thing with instructor comments. You'll look back at the Grade Center. I'll show you that here in a minute. So you'll find those. And then you have self-review changes as well. So you'll show me 5 areas where you have found issues, explain what you did wrong, and then make the change. Now, the only exception is if it's a huge change, so like the entire essay, you've made a big change to that. So let's say your comparison came out more like an argument and so you made some wording changes throughout. You can just provide sentence examples of that if you want to, or you can just say this applied to the whole essay and I had to make substantial changes because of that. So that's what you turn in. You're actually going to save this worksheet on your computer and turn that in as the assignment, and you'll upload that here to this assignment, and that's what you get your 100 points for. So keep that in mind. Now, finding the comments is a little bit difficult. So remember, the peer discussion board comments will show up on the peer review discussion board. You've posted your essay, you should get a response. So make sure that you get in there and respond to your peers so that they have those comments as well. Make sure that you are providing at least a minimum of 5 specific comments for them so that they can do this worksheet. If you don't get 5 comments back, then you want to use comments given to you by the Writing Center or by me. I usually provide more than 5 comments on your essay, so make sure that you are looking at that so that you can see if you need more, go ahead and put them in there. You are graded on your revision assignment on whether or not you have 20 comments that you have you've pulled up, so or that you've changed. So keep that in mind. Other thing is, when you get the Writing Center comments back, you're going to open it in through your email. Sometimes it will open in Microsoft Word, and these comments don't always show up on the side, and I haven't quite figured out why. Sometimes students can see them and sometimes they can't. So this is just an example that I've put up here in Word Online. If you can't see the comments, if they just pulls up a blank document, you need to go to File, Save As, and download a copy. You can download it as a PDF or a Word document. If you don't have Microsoft Word on your computer, download it as a PDF, and those comments should show up. So I'll just show you what it looks like. This is actually opens up in online again, so you can tell you're online because you have this URL bar up here. So you need to actually download it again in order to save that file. So make sure that you saved your file. Just open another thing, and so that when you upload it to Blackboard, then you actually have. We'll open several things here. Sorry, I lost my place there. So make sure that when you open it up, you can see those comments, and then when you upload it to Blackboard, you can also see those comments. A little bit difficult, so if you have trouble, let me know. You can download Microsoft Office, by the way. If you don't have Word on your computer, it's over here in your Microsoft 365 account. You can just install Office. It might make your life easier. So in Blackboard, to see the instructor comments, I've shown you how to do this before. Your My Grades tab, you can see I'm a very bad student. I haven't submitted anything here. You'll turn in an essay, and when you click on the essay assignment, you'll see what you've submitted, and we'll also give you the option to view the rubric. So I give you feedback on the rubric itself, and then I also give you feedback on the essay itself. I can't open this because I haven't submitted anything, but you'll see inline comments as well, and those inline comments are the ones that you want to be looking at first for things to change for the revision assignment. It just makes it easier because those sentences are real specific ones that are easy to make changes to. So when you bring up that revision assignment, then it just makes it easier to fill out because you're looking at just specific sentences as opposed to big comments that affect the entire essay. So that is the revision assignment that you're working on in Module 7. Like I said, it's a complicated one, and students always have problems with it. So make sure that you get started on it now. Again, you're using an essay that you have already written, so this shouldn't be difficult to do. I'm going to go ahead and go because he's crying. So if you have questions, always send me an email. This has been a video getting you introduced to Module 7.